Welcome back to GML action, week 2 of the season, as our New Orleans Saints at 0-1 host the 1-0 New York Football Giants. We come in a little bit beat up this week. Jason Jones is going to be out this week with a dislocated elbow he suffered last week. And the loss, I don't even remember who we lost to be honest. Jaguars, that's who it was. But we do have some depth there. We have Harold Landry's going to be there. Matthew Judon's going to be there. So we have some depth there to suffer for a week. We're okay. We don't need to call anybody up or anything of that nature. So we're just gonna mosey on through with that injury. We're gonna look at the Giants. Excuse me. Giants injury bug. Let's see. They have a clean bill of health coming in this week's game. Something I did forget last week, whenever I started up the game, was I forgot to change my playbooks. Sorry. So that's why it was looking really odd running the offense we were running, because that wasn't supposed to be our offense. Should be running the Denver playbooks. Sean Payton and Sean Payton. There we go. Now we should look a little bit different now. So this is going to be a totally different look. And I think because home is black. So yeah, we're going to do alternate. Okay. And for the CPU, we're going to do no. Do I have a current alternate? No. I would like it, but no. Current away. Let's do current away. All right. So here we are, week 2 action, as we spotlight Jordan Love, who last week, Jesus Christ, on a crutch. We're in trouble because Gary Short did not play near that well. And it was the battle of the 16s last week. There's Joshua McCallum. I believe that is one of our free agent pickups there, 97. Oh, that's not Dexter Lawrence. For our side, it's Leonard Williams. There's our Saints coming out of the tunnel. Getting a roar of the approval from the crowd. We'll see if that lasts throughout the game. Jordan Love firing up his guys on the sideline there. Rightfully so. 5 touchdowns last week. That's pretty impressive. Drew Brees' defense is going to have to figure out something for Jordan Love. And it looks like the Giants will get the opening kickoff here. As Jake Elliott's going to line up, or excuse me, Cameron Dicker is going to line up. Jake Elliott was last year. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. Speed, slow. Come forward to the end of the game, please. And Cameron Dicker kicks it away. This is going to be pulled in by Bobby DeConde way back in his end zone. And he's going to kneel it for the touchback. And Jordan Love comes out, 25-yard line starting out. Near 300 yards passing in his week 1 game, 5 touchdowns. Not the greatest completion percentage, but 5 touchdowns is 5 touchdowns, folks. Can't argue with that too much. That is what the Saints are up against here. As he starts in the pistol, 1st and 10, he's going to run left side with Saquon Barkley, and he's got room to maneuver there. He gets past the corner there on the outside, Tariq Woolen. A gain of 15 on the play. That's R.J. Copeland, I believe, is there for the tackle. Yes. And he is back in the gun as Love. 1st and 10 from his 40. Going to fake the handoff this time to Barkley. Roll to his right. Throws on the run. And off the hands of number 35, Devontae Wheaton, our rookie out of Vanderbilt, 6th overall pick in this draft. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Love's in the gun. Fires left side. Has number 87, Derek Boldrow, for a 5-yard gain there. Rookie Felder on the tackle for the Saints of USC. 3rd and 10, and over the middle is Love firing, and hits the hands of Joshua McCallum. Incomplete there. Was intended for his tight end, I believe, Dalton Kincaid there. And that is going to be a quick series for the Giants as the Saints defense holds firm. And Logan Cook, former Saint, punts it away. Tim Bruton, and it bounces at the 2 and into the end zone for the touchback. And this is where Gary Short comes in. And I got to say, Gary Short is playing for his future as a New Orleans Saint right now. Not a great game last week. No touchdowns, 1 interception. Didn't really do a whole lot to help the offense. We now have our offense in place after last week's debacle. Short starts in the gun, 1st and 10, looks to throw left side, and he has, I believe that is Jawan Johnson. And we're going to need more of that if the Saints hope to keep up with this high-firing Giants offense. Saw Leonard Williams there on the sidelines, roaming the sidelines. Nearly a first down, but not quite. 2nd and 10, handoff to, I believe that is Kendre Miller. No, that is Alvin Kamara, excuse me. They both have dreads, I'm sorry, and I can't see the numbers from here. Gets the first down on the gain of 2. Bunch receivers to the right for Short on 1st and 10, and he's going to hand the ball off to Kendre Miller this time. And Kendre gets about the same as Kamara does, 2 yards. Dexter Lawrence, big man in the middle with the tackle there for the Giants. 2nd down, and Short's in the gun. 8 yards to go. He's going to set the screen to Kamara this time, and Kamara's got some blockers ahead of him. He's out to the 50, past the midfield, and rolls out to the 45 on the screen pass. Veteran safety Ryan Neal and Xavier McKinney out there on the stop, but the great blocking there from the Saints offensive line as they get out in front of number 41. Set up shop at the Giants 45, almost 44. 1st and 10, Short's in the gun again, looking to throw. He's got pressure on the left side. And the blitz gets home as, I believe that is Bo Bennett. Find him real quick. Bart Bennett gets the sack there, loss of 6. Pushes the Saints on their side of the field again as Short is under center. Hands the ball off to Kendre Miller left side. He runs over number 27. That is Rashard Street, reserve corner. Leaves a long 3rd down to go for Short and the Saints in the gun. 3rd and 9, looking to throw again. Right side, has a man. Hits him in the hands, and that is Chris Olave for a Saints 1st down. Gain of 12 on the play in front of Deontay Banks. And Short and the boys are on the move. Bunch receivers to the left for Short on 1st and 10 out of the gun. Looking to throw. Rolls a little bit to his right. Throws to the safety valve of Alvin Kamara. Short gain of 2 on the play. Sets up 2nd and 8. Ford back under center from the Giants 30, and he's going to hand the ball off right side to Kendre Miller, and Kendre is going to fight forward. Gain of 7 there on the play. Deontay Banks on the tackle, sets up 3rd and 1, and we got a I formation in the backfield. And we're going to hand the ball off to the big fullback. Nothing like a fullback run. Not Xander Horvath. That would be our boy Jamison Gates. As we line up back in the I, 1st and 10 from the Giants 21. Heavy set to the left. We're going to fake the handoff to Kendre. Throw over the middle. And that is a completion to our rookie, Joseph Quinn. Great catch from Quinn there. And the Saints are on the board and strike first as the play action fake bites everybody. And wide open over the middle is Robert Quinn, or Joseph Quinn, excuse me. So open, he's looking around for Giants to defend him. He finds nobody. That's his 1st touchdown of the season and of his career. And pending the extra point, that'll put the Saints up 7-0. As the Houdat chants break out as Dicker will kick away with just over 5 minutes to play left in the 1st quarter. This is going to be taken out by DeConte past the 20 and stopped at the 22. And this is where Love and the boys will get going for their 2nd drive. We'll see if it's better than the first one that resulted in a punt. Love in the gun with bunch receivers to his left, 1st and 10. And he's going to fake the handoff to Barkley on a run pass option. And he's going to hit number 87 on the outside. That is Muldrow with the reception. Gain of 8 on the play. Terrence Gilchrist out there for the tackle for the Saints. And Love's back in the gun, 2nd and 2. Fake the handoff again to Barkley. Got all day to throw. Fires over the middle and hits Felder right in the numbers. And the rookie, unfortunately, cannot come down with it. 3rd and 2. This time it goes to Barkley left side. He bounces off a defender and rumbles for a gain of 8. And the Giants first down. You got Joshua McCallum there on the tackle. Not before a first down as they are moving now. 1st and 10 from their 39. Love's back in the gun. Barkley back there by his side. He's going to hand it to Barkley running left. They're going to run into Terrence Gilchrist and company for after a gain of about 2, maybe 3. Maybe they give him 3. They do give him 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Love's back in the gun. He is looking to throw right side, and he has a man, but it's dropped. Terrence Gilchrist again on the play. Sets up a 3rd and 7. Bunch receivers to the right for Jordan Love in the gun. Crucial 3rd down here. Looking over the left side, and he's got a man, and it is Muldrow. And Muldrow must be his favorite target. That is the 3rd time he's made a catch, I do believe, today. He's the only one with a catch for the Giants right now. That is a good play of about 15 yards and a first down for the Giants as they are moving. In the gun from the Saints 43, Love looks to operate. Looking left, throwing left. He's got Saquon out of the backfield. Out past the 20 and brought down and out of bounds at the 15. Great play there from Love, taking on the, I guess, safety valve, if you will. Wide open there on that left side. That's a busted coverage there. Someone did not do their job, whether it was Quandre Diggs, number 6, the safety. Somebody messed up. And that leads to a red zone opportunity for the Giants. 1st and 10 from the 15 as Love makes the change out of the gun. He is looking to throw over the middle. And he's got his man. There's Muldrow once again. That is a touchdown for the Giants as they, barring the extra point, will tie this ball game back up at 7 apiece. Good throw, good catch, wide open over the middle. Not much you can say about that other than, well, back to the drawing board for the Saints defense. Extra point is going to be attempted by Cade York. It is up and through. And we are back tied up with just over 2 minutes to play in the first. 7-all. York kicks it away to Bruton, and Bruton's going to take it just inside the goal line, out past the 20, and just absolutely gobsmacked. I believe that was number 57, Brian Smith, with the beatdown. My goodness, that should have been high. I mean, that should have been an assault charge right there. My gosh. Short in the gun, 1st and 10, looks to throw out into the flat to Kamar, and Kamar's got a little bit of space. Stiff arms Sean Murphy-Bunting, but doesn't get much more beyond that point. Gain of 3 as the Saints line up. A little heavy set to the right-hand side. They're going to fake the handoff to Miller and throw right side, and that's going to be complete to Joseph Quinn, the tight end from Boston College, rookie, picked up in the 2nd round by the Saints, already proving his worth as an extra outlet and weapon for Gary Short. And this offense is actually humming pretty much right now. Short under center, I formation behind him, 1st and 10 from his 40. He's going to hand the ball off to Kendra Miller on the left side. And Miller gets stopped after a gain of 2. as Brian Smith, linebacker, makes the tackle. Pitch it out right to Kendre on 2nd down and 8. And the pursuit and speed of the Giants out there on the exterior stops that play from developing much as Bradshaw makes the stop. Makes it a 3rd and 8 situation. Gary Short looking to throw again over the middle, and he's got a man, but it's knocked away. Brian Smith once again knocking it away from Chris Olave. And that results in an incomplete pass, and unfortunately we're going to have to punt it away as Chip Spitzer lines up to kick it away. And Bobby DeConte is going to catch it at his 14. Gets out just past the 15, but good special teams coverage. Stops it at the 18, and that's where Love is going to start in the gun with the receivers, bunch receivers to his right, 1st and 10. Drops back, looking left side as Barkley, as that is the last play of the first quarter. Gets Barkley for a gain of 3 there. So we'll have 2nd and 7 as we come back from first quarter break. We are back. Flip sides. Love's in the gun from his 21, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw once again. He's lofting one deep. He was looking for Jordan Addison, his speed threat on the outside, but Devontae Wheaton was on the spot, knocks it away, incomplete. 3rd and 7, and Love is looking to throw over the middle and just outside the outstretched arms of, I believe, Muldrow again. That is correct, Muldrow. One of the rare misses they had. That's going to result in another punt from Logan Cook. Bruton's going to fair catch this one at the 28. Or 28? That's kind of weird. I thought he got it at the 26, but whatever. I'll take the extra 2 yards. Heavy on the left side for Gary Short on 1st and 10 from his 28. And they're going to hand it left side to Miller, and he's going to try and sneak through, but big, bad. Number 99, Donnell Bradshaw, makes the stop after a short gain. 2nd and 9, and Short is back in the gun looking to throw here right side. He's got a man. I believe that might have been Traylor on the completion there. Nope, that was Jawan Johnson, excuse me. Short gain of 4, though, leads to a 3rd and 5. Bunch receivers to the left for Short as he's under center. Drops back, looking over the middle, and that is knocked away by number 53, Shaquille Leonard, the veteran. Still making plays in this league, and he knocks that ball away from Juwan Johnson, and it is a quick 3 and out for your Saints. As Spitzer is back out to kick this one away to DeConte, who is back at his 23. And that is where he's going to keep it after the fair catch. Saints offense has looked solid at times, but they have kind of run into a little bit of a speed bump here as we enter the second quarter, just inside the second quarter. Love's in the gun, 1st and 10. And he's going to fake the handoff to Barkley, roll to his left, and forced to throw this one away as he had Foskey breathing down his neck. So after the incompletion, 3 receivers to Jordan Love's left as he's in the gun. On 2nd down, looking to throw once again. Pump fake. And he's going to hit Addison over the middle on a drag route, and it's not going to have much. He's going to get 4 as the momentum carries him out of bounds, leading to a 3rd and 6 situation as Love is back in the gun. He is looking to throw. Saints sending some heat here, and unfortunately the Giants pick it up. And Love hits Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets a big gain of about 20 there. As the rookie Felder at corner has to come up and make the stop, but not before the big gain. He just got caught in a zone blitz situation there. If you don't get home, you're going to have openings behind, folks, and that's exactly what they had. Love's in the pistol from his 46 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw once again, rolls out to his left, straightens up and flies right as he hits Addison in the numbers. Nice job of setting his feet and getting the throw down the field. Completes it for about 14. And that is a 1st down inside Saints territory as Love is looking to throw once again quick. And he hits number 86, the tight end, Dalton Kincaid, right in front of Joshua McCallum. Not a lot of runs from this offense with a power threat like Saquon Barkley. You think they'd have more throwing in there, but they're slinging this ball around, and it's working. As they complete a pass to Isaiah Hodgins right at the 20, but unfortunately he comes up lame. He is holding his wrist as he goes back to the locker room to get checked out. We'll see if we get word on him sometime during the game. Bunch receivers to the left as we are just outside the red zone. Love looking to throw once again, and he's got a man, but he's wide of the mark. I believe that was number 80. That would be Joe Henson on the outside there. Love's back in the gun, 2nd and 10, looking to throw once again. Fires right side again, and this time he's got it complete to Saquon Barkley. I guess if you can't get him involved in the running game, get him involved in the passing game. That's his 4th reception on the day, and all of them have been big plays for the Giants. It's right in front of, I believe that was Barnes, Derek Barnes. Yeah, I was in front of Derek Barnes, our linebacker. Empty backfield in the gun for Love. From the 6, fires left side. It hits Joshua McCallum in the back of the head. Way to use your head, Josh. Empty formation again for Love in the gun. 2nd down and goal to go from the 6. He's looking to throw. Containment's broke down, and Isaiah Foskey's going to bring him down. I believe, I dare say that I believe Eric Armstead may have started that bit, or Draymond Jones may have started that bit, but Foskey finishes it off. At the 15, they operate 3rd and goal, and Love's going to roll out, and he's going to throw this one away. Unusual, I think he had some space to run, but he chooses to fire the ball away and live to fight another day as the kicking unit comes out, and Cade York sees if he can put 3 on the board to put the Giants up by 3, and he most certainly does. So our ball game is now 10-7 Giants as we get just over 7 minutes to play, 7:22 to be exact, in the first half. This kick is away to Bruton. He's about 2 yards deep, and he takes it out past the 15, and he's going to get wrapped up right at the 20 by number 49, DeMarvion Overshawn, reserve linebacker there. And we're starting at the 20. Gary Short comes out, and he's going to hand the ball off right side to Kendre Miller, and Kendre is going to get scooped up after a short gain. Giants' run defense has low-key been very good so far. 1st and 2nd level have been really tight. That's Brian Smith, number 57, with the tackle. Short's in the gun, 2nd and 8. Looking to throw this time. Rolls to his left. He's going to fire off platform and nearly picked off. Nearly picked off. Shaquille Leonard, number 53, with the near interception there. Short has to be careful with this ball this deep in our own territory. In the gun, 3rd and 8, and he's going to be sacked and fumbled. Trevor Penning picks up the loose ball, but obviously that is not a prime situation you want to be in, as Kayvon Thibodeau logs the first sack of this game for him. And he and Donnell Bradshaw have been causing ruckus all game. And there's Trevor Penning picking up the loose ball, so at least we don't lose the possession. But we are forced to punt it away, as Chip Spitzer is going to be punting well inside his own end zone here. So we need a good kick here from Spitzer. And he delivers as he's going to fair catch it. DeConte's going to fair catch it at the 44 of the Giants. But the Giants do still have good field position, about 6 minutes left in the ball game, and Jordan Love has been firing on all cylinders. There's been very little run game from the Giants today, and they look to keep it that way with the play action. And that is knocked away by Tony Felder. Good play there to break that pass up by the rookie. Love in the gun, 2nd and 10. 3 receivers to his left, and he's going to fake the handoff, but what a weird play that was. Isaiah Foskey comes down with the sack. Love drops the ball. I don't know if that was an actual fumble. They ruled it a fumble on the field. Everybody kind of stopped for a second because I guess they thought he was down. And he's down at this point. I mean, that's not a fumble. But obviously Jordan Love picks it up and doesn't hear a whistle, so he does what you should do, is take off with it. Still a loss of 9, though. Makes it 3rd and 19. Love's in the gun. And the Saints are bringing heat up the middle. There's Trey Weathers, number 90, and Jordan Love's got to roll out and throw it away. Derek Barnes out there in coverage. That's the close guy, Saquon Barkley, but that was nowhere near Saquon Barkley, and the Giants are going to be forced to punt. And this Saints defense, after they looked good in the first half last week against the Jaguars, but faltered down the stretch. Let's see if the Saints offense can maybe pick up our defense as Bruton catches it at the 20 and returns it out to the 26. And Gary Short, once again, I hate to say you're auditioning for the job, Gary, but you are auditioning for the job of the Saints starting quarterback. And you are in the gun, 1st and 10. Handoff to Kendre Miller. He breaks it up the middle, cuts back to the right. And this is the first notable gain on the ground for the Saints as they get 6. Ryan Neal from his safety spot with the tackle. Sets up a 2nd and 4 as Gary Short is under center with the I formation behind him. They're going to fake the handoff this time and throw it out into the flat to Kendre. Kendre is going to get turned upfield, and he's going to get about 6 yards, and that is enough for a Saints first down. Nice job on the check down there as we're back in the I, power to the left side of the line for the Saints. And we're going to hand off right up the middle to Kendre, and Kendre is not going to get much once again as Dexter Lawrence is plugging holes there in the middle, and that Saints team, or that Giants front four is quick to pursue to that ball. Short's in the gun on 2nd and 8, and he's going to fake. Nope, he's going to hand it off to Kamara, and Kamara burst to steam. That was shades of Kamara 2021, 2022 right there, or even older, 2019, 2018. Bust up for a gain of 9 and a first down. Bunch receivers to the left for Short as he's under center from near midfield. And he's going to fling it deep, and that is off the mark. He's looking for Kendall Traylor there. I believe the pressure may have gotten to him a little bit there as he's back in the gun, 2nd and 10 with bunch receivers to his right this time. And he's going to hand it off to Kamara right side, and Kamara's got a head of steam, 40, 30, 20, 10. There's nobody going to catch him. And Kamara back in the dome for the first time in ages. And he scores a touchdown as that ball is literally glued to him, folks. They want to check him for stick him after the game, just saying. Or check him now. What a burst of steam there on that inside zone run. And that is exactly what this defense and this offense needed. It was a big play from the run game, as Dicker will put it through the uprights and make this a 14-10 game with just under 3 minutes to play in the first half. So very nice play there from the boys. As DeConnie catches it 2 yards deep and takes it out past the 20, and he gets right out to the 25 before he is met by Matthew Judon, who's playing special teams and occasionally outside linebacker for us today. As Love lines up in the gun, 1st and 10 from his 25, looking to throw once again. The Saints are sending heat, and Love must have felt it because that ball is wide of the mark. Devontae Wheaton was the closest Saint in pass coverage there, but that was nowhere near anybody. Love in the gun again after the incompletion on first down. He's going to hand the ball off right side of Saquon, and Saquon's going to try and make a man miss. But Taj Simpson from his safety spot, second-year man out of Clemson, if I'm not mistaken, makes the tackle, sets up 3rd and 4. Quick fire pass from Love. Great reaction there, seeing nobody was covering up number 80 there. Nobody was covering up Henson there off the line, so he just quickly makes the change and then fires quick. And Henson was very quick to react, too, because that ball was a little bit behind him. But he makes the catch and gets the first down as some of the Saints' offensive players were looking forward to get back on the field. There you saw Kendall Traylor kind of fussing a little bit with his face mask on, or his helmet on, excuse me. Bunch receivers to the right. Oh, Far right, we're going to split them out. No more bunch on the right side for Jordan Love as he's in the gun right out of the 2-minute warning. Saints are rushing 4, and they're going to get it out to Barkley, and Barkley's going to make a man miss out there like he can do. And like I said, if you can't get it to him in the run game, get it to him in the passing game. He has near 75 yards receiving. And the Giants are in business looking to throw. They're setting up the screen to Barkley, and here we go again. Barkley's got room on that left side, and he busts out and gets knocked out of bounds. Clock's still rolling, though. After the gain of about 15, Joshua McCallum runs over there from his linebacker spot to take him out. Love's under center now with 1:25 and counting to play. All 3 timeouts for the Giants here as they throw right side. It bounces up in the air, and Gilchrist tries to put 2 hands on it. Unfortunately, can only get 1 and knocks it down to the turf incomplete. Luckily, that wasn't intercepted if you're a Giants fan. As Love is lying in the gun, 2nd and 10, he's going to throw right side, and it is knocked away by Tariq Woolen, who after a very rocky start in New Orleans his first couple of games has settled into that number 1 corner role real nice for him. 3rd and 10, and Love is in the gun, looking to make a completion here. He's going to roll out of the pocket and throw right side, and he is wide of the mark. I believe that was intended for Dalton Kincaid, and Joshua McCallum was the nearest defender, but that ball was wide of the mark as they're going to set up for a field goal from Cade York. This is a 50-yard attempt. Not a long field goal, but this is going to take a little bit of effort. And he puts it right through the uprights. Beautiful kick. And that's going to set up a 14-13 game with just over a minute to play. Saints do have all 3 timeouts at their disposal. And Bruton's going to kneel this one out about 5 yards deep in the end zone, and the Saints are going to get it out at the 25. Gary Short has looked good today. Looked better than he did last week for sure. We'll see if he can keep this good mojo rolling. He does only have 1 touchdown pass right now. He is empty backfield right now in the gun from the 25. Giants aren't sending heat, though, and he throws over the middle to Juwan Johnson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Shaquille Leonard there in coverage, and got to watch out for Shaquille Leonard. He's a veteran. He's lost a step, but he clearly has Gary Short's number right now. High handoff, high snap, and it's handed off to Kamara, who gets a gain of about 9, and the Saints quickly call timeout. Just over a minute to play, and Short's in the gun. 3rd and short. It's going to be complete. No, knocked out. Once again, Shaquille Leonard on the play. Brian Smith was in the vicinity, but Shaquille Leonard made the play and knocked it away from Kamara. Usually a very sure-handed Kamara, but 2 good veterans going at it. And unfortunately, Leonard comes out the victor, and Chip Spitzer's on the punt. DeConte's going to fair catch it at the 21. And that sets up the Giants to potentially take a lead here. Going into halftime, they are in the gun, 1st and 10 from their 21. And if you're the Saints, you'd really like a turnover right now. Over the middle, and that is incomplete, as Love has already thrown 32 passes in the first half. My goodness gracious, his arm's going to fall off at that rate. They put him on a pitch count. Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10, and he's going to fling it again left side, and this time it's knocked away by Felder. Felder's had a really good game out there against Muldrow most of the time. Muldrow's got some catches, though, but Felder's held his own, and they're going to run a draw play here on 3rd down. And the Saints quickly call timeout with 1 timeout left in 42 seconds. Yeah, that makes sense. Go ahead and try and get some field position out of this. As Logan Cook kicks it away, but it is a beauty of a kick as he's going to get it. Bruton gets it at his 21 and gets it out to the 31. And with 34 seconds and a timeout left in the pocket, Gary Short's going to try and run a short, quick offense here. Or that's what we hope for anyway. 3 receivers to the right of Short in the gun. I believe he's got Kendra Miller back there with him. Nope, that is Alvin Kamara with him. Over the middle, and that is nearly picked off. Not Deontay Banks, number 29. That is Xavier McKinney coming up from his safety spot. Short has to be real careful right now. That middle of the field is dangerous territory, and he is throwing into danger zone area. He's going to drop it off to Kamara. Kamara's going to try and make a man miss. Bulldoze forward, gets 9 yards, and the Saints are forced to call their last timeout. I don't know if I'd have done that if I were New Orleans. I think I would have ran the clock out personally, just take the 1-point lead to the half, but they're going to try and see if they can get something here The drawback is the Giants do have all 3 timeouts if they manage to get a stop here, and they will get the stop on the incomplete pass as Short is wide of the mark and out of bounds to the left side. Felt some heat from that left side, so he threw it a little bit probably further than he wanted to. And that's going to set up Chip Spitzer for his 5th punt of the game. And that's going to get DeConnie at the 15. He's going to be out past the 20. He's going to get tackled, knocked down at the 24. And with 9 seconds to go, Love and the boys got one last shot to get something, maybe. And they're just going to hand the ball off to Saquon and let him run up the middle. And then call timeout. Come on, CPU. Seriously? Just, come on. Love with 4 seconds left, drops back. He's going to fling one left side. It is caught by Dalton Kincaid right on the sidelines. And that's going to lead to one last Hail Mary attempt. Love's going to throw it as far as he can. That's a good throw. Knocked away, though, by Tariq Woolen from Derek Muldrow. And the Saints are going to go into half with a 1-point lead. 14-13 is your score. We'll take a quick break and get ready for the second half. All right, first half highlights. This is the big run from Kamara that scored the touchdown that put us ahead 14, well, at the time, 14-10. We're now only up by 1, 14-13. And this is the one touchdown pass we have to Joseph Quinn, Medicine Man. And we do get the second half kickoff as K-Duck's going to kick it away. Actually, that's Logan Cook kicking off, excuse me. Rudy's going to catch it 2 yards deep and take it out past the 10, 15, out past the 20. And I believe that was Shaquille Leonard on the tackle back there. Or it may have been Azeez Ojulari, 51 or 53. I couldn't make out the number. Gary Short, first drive of the second half. Needs some points on the board, I feel like. We need to have a good, long, sustained drive, and it's going to start out of the gun with a throw left side. And it is wide of the mark. Xavier McKinney in the vicinity. But that was just a wide pass of the mark. And Gary Short has been off on his last couple of passes here. Need to get a completion or two to get back in the mold. But they're going to hand off left side to Kendre Miller. And Kendre Miller is going to get 5. It has been tough sledding for the running game minus the big play as Shaquille Leonard makes the tackle on Kendre Miller. Sets up a 3rd and 6. Going to drop back to pass. Going to throw right side. He's got Kendall Traylor sitting just past the sticks, gains about 9, and that is a great play for a first down as we keep those sticks moving. They're going to give him 10 on the play, but good play by Kendall Traylor, recognizing zone. Sit down in your spot, young man, and wait for the ball. Short's back in the gun, 1st and 10. Going to hand the ball off left side to Kamara. He's been the only big play for the Saints in the run game. He gets 4 here. Again, does not look like he has lost a step. As the Short is back in the gun from his 39, and he's going to hand the ball off right side to Kamara, or is that Kendre? That is Kendre. Kendre finally busts the hole open. And this has been a nice, solid, sustained attack from the Saints as far as balance. Has it been pretty on the scoreboard? No, not yet, but it's balance, and balance is key. Bunch receivers to the left for Short as he fakes the handoff, and he's going to run read option right side. He's going to transition, and he's going to get the first down. So even with the regular playbook that we're going to be using, it looks like we're going to have some read option in the mix, and definitely the Giants didn't see that coming. I know I didn't see it coming. First down after the short run, and they're going to fake the handoff to Kendra Miller, roll out to the right. He's going to throw back left, and it's a high ball, but he hits Juwan Johnson. Unfortunately, he hits Juwan Johnson for no gain on the play. So that's going to lead to a 2nd and 10. Short's back in the gun with Kamara to his right. He's going to hand it off as they run left. Kamara with the stiff arm. Tries to stiff arm a second time to Xavier McKinney, but McKinney too strong and takes him down. Good gain of 5 there after it looked like it was going to be stopped in the backfield. Leads to a 3rd and medium situation. 3rd and 5 as Kendall Traylor's in motion. And they're looking that way, and they're going to hit Devin Duvernay, and he drops the ball. Oh, a sure first down for the Saints, and the normally sure-handed veteran Devin Duvernay with a crucial drop. That sets up a 51-yard field goal attempt for Cameron Dicker. And Dicker puts it through. Man, you would like to have that first down and some more time off the clock. But you'll take the points. Points are positive. And you extend your lead back out to 4 as we kick it away to Bobby Dakani, who's going to catch it about 3 yards deep and take the knee. And that's going to lead Saquon Barkley and the boys back out, who hasn't got a lot of time to rush the ball, but he has got a lot of touches. I believe he has 7 receptions to go with those 6 carries. So he's got his hands on the ball a little bit. But Love has been the star attraction as he's in the gun 1st and 10, and he fires right side to Jordan Addison, and Jordan Addison squeaks away from the first tackler. Gets brought down by the second. Tony Felder is in there for the tackle, among others. But it's a first down as Love is making some changes. He's going to fake the handoff, read option right side, and great tackle from our rookie, Devontae Wheaton, from his safety spot. Way to knock down Jordan Love. If he doesn't make that tackle, Love's still running. Gain of 4, 2nd and 4. Woolen comes cheating up on that one and knocks that ball away. I believe the intended receiver was Muldrow on that one. May have been Henson, but I'm pretty sure it was Muldrow, 87. Love in the gun, 3rd and 6. Looking to throw once again. It's a screen pass, and they get it away, and there's blockers out in front. Devontae Wheaton does everything he possibly can to beat 3 offensive linemen, but unfortunately can't do it. And Saquon gets the first down on a gain of 10. How is that Devontae Wheaton's first tackle credited? That man's been around every single play I've seen. But that was a great play, great individual effort by Wheaton. It just wasn't enough. Can't blame him, though. 3 guys against 1. Love under center here, and they're going to fake the handoff, but, here comes. Ooh! Not the fire from Jordan Love did Isaiah Foskey. Fumbles the ball. Didn't see who picked it up, but that is a Saints turnover, and that's a sure turnover. Foskey lays the wood. I don't think Love knows what century it is right now. And Trey Weathers is the man with a mission to pick up that ball, and he gets the recovery. And Short and the Saints have excellent field position and a chance to get up by 2 scores here. First turnover of the game for either squad. Saints are at the Giants 39, 1st and 10. Handoff left side to Kendra Miller. Kendra is going to break through most of the tackle of Xavier McKinney. But Street's going to bring him down. Rashard Street. Thought that was 29. It's 27. Street takes him down after a gain of 7. They're going to fake the handoff to Kamara. Throw right side. Up in the air, and Deontay Banks was all over that one. And that was lucky. The Saints were lucky that wasn't intercepted. 3rd and short. Short is in the gun with empty backfield. Looking to throw. Fires quick right side. Has a man, and that is going to be Juwan Johnson performing the same play that Kendall Traylor did a couple plays ago, and he and Brian Smith are jawing at each other a little bit. But they get the first down, does Juwan Johnson and the Saints. Bunch receivers to the left, 1st and 10 from the 28 of the New York Giants. Fake the handoff. Got all day to throw. Fires over the middle. And again, have to worry about that middle of the field. Shaquille Leonard and Xavier McKinney back there are dangerous folks to throw into. And after the incomplete pass, it is 2nd and 10. Short is back under center. He's going to hand off right side to Kendra Miller. He's going to break it upfield. They're going to they should have given forward progress. Come on. Nearly 10 for Kendre, but not quite 10, and that's 3rd and inches. The ball is over the first down marker. Come on. They're going to try it again. Handoff right side, and they had power that way. And, oh, no, fumble. Oh, no. It's ripped out of Kendre Miller's hands. Oh, please, replay booth, save us. I don't think they will. I think that's a good, clean rip out. I think Azeez Ojulari rips that ball out while Kendre's getting bounced around. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, they're going to review it, though. Maybe the Saints get a little bit of bounce luck here. But I got to be honest, that looked like a clean strip from my angle. Oh, that angle's a different story, though. His knee is on the ground when that ball comes out. That may come back to the Saints. And boy, howdy, if it does, that is huge for the Saints, and it does. That's a first down for Kendre Miller. Heavy left side as we come back out after the blessing. And Kendre's going to run left side, and he's going to run smack dab into Brian Smith and others and gets practically nothing on the ground there. Good tackle from Brian Smith, number 57. Heavy set, I formation. We're pitching it left. Kendre's trying to set up his blocks, and there's a flag on the play, and I believe it's going to be probably holding on Joseph Quinn out there in his tight end spot. I feel like that's Joseph Quinn. Nope, they're going to get the guard Dwight Adams. And after the penalty, that backs the Saints up to back to the Giants 25. 2nd and 20. Short is in the gun. Looking to throw. Drops back a little bit. Fires down short to, I believe that's Jawan again. I believe Jawan Johnson got that one. Yeah, he did. Got 9 on the play. Still need 11 to go. Olave's in the slot, and he's got nobody covering him. Oh, geez, he had nobody covering him. But what do I know? Short finds Jawan Johnson for a Saints touchdown. And after the fumble from Jordan Love, after the near fumble from Kendre Miller, the Saints score again, and Gary Short, after the final playbook change actually getting implemented, is looking pretty solid right now. And Dicker puts this one up, and it is 24-13 with just over 2 minutes, or just over 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. And this is going to kick away, and DeConnie's going to take it out from his end zone, past the 10, past the 20, out to the 25. And kickoff coverage finally wraps him up. Jordan Love has had a good game, but that fumble, he's fumbled twice. One of them was lucky he got it back. The second one he did not. He is back in the gun, though, and he is still dangerous. He's going to hand off to Barkley left side. Barkley's got some room on the edge there. Tries to make a spin move, but Quandre Diggs and others wrap him up after a gain of 7. And Saquon Barkley's still dangerous even at age 29. 2nd and 3, and Love is back in the gun from his 32. He's going to hand off again left side to Barkley, and this time R.C. Copeland, Trey Weathers, lots of folks meeting him up in the middle after a gain of 1. And this Saints defense is fired up, and so is this crowd as they get loud on 3rd and 2, and they're going to hand off one more time to Barkley. And this time Barkley busts up the middle and finds enough purchase to get the first down. Fighting with the rookie Devontae Wheaton, but he doesn't need to fight much because he got the first down. As Love, with under a minute to play, is in the gun from his 39. And they're going to hand the ball off once again to Barkley, and Barkley's got room on that right side this time. And Saquon Barkley has been a one-man wrecking crew, quite honestly. He's got 65 yards rushing. He's got near 100 yards receiving. The man's been everywhere. 2nd and 3, they're going to hand it off again to Barkley. And this time the blitz comes in and gets home as Derek Barnes, number 40, gets in and gets on Barkley. That'll be the last play of the third quarter after the loss of 3, or after the loss of 2, excuse me. And man, the Saints looking good. Looking real good right now. Not a lot of yards in the passing games, according to those stats, but we'll take a 11-point lead. 3rd and 5 as we come back, fourth quarter action. Fake the handoff to Barkley, throw right side, and this time it's caught. Jordan Addison with a catch and drop to make sure he secures that ball. That is a gain of 6, and that is a good first down play there. Or good third down conversion, I should say. Terrence Gilchrist was in coverage, but unfortunately just a step behind him, and that's all you need in this league is a step. Jordan Love in the gun, 1st and 10 from near midfield, or actually on the Saints side of the field at the 48. Looking to throw this time, throws it over the middle, and wide open is Derek Muldrow. Man's been covered all game long, and suddenly we forgot he existed, and now he hits us. And they are just outside the red zone at the 21. Threatening to strike again. Bunch receivers to the left for Jordan Love. He's going to fake the handoff to Barkley. He's going to look left, throw back over the middle. And he is going to find his man, Derek Muldrow, for his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants are not out of it yet. Not that they were out of it before, but they're definitely not out of it yet. And you wonder if they're going to try and go for 2 here, and they will to make it a 3-point game if they succeed at the 2-point attempt. Jordan Love is in the pistol. He's going to hand off right side to Barkley, and Barkley's going to walk right in. There was never an easier play for Saquon Barkley than that one right there, I don't feel like. I don't even think he's had it that easy when defense isn't on the field in practice. Good answer from the Giants, though. After the turnover, after the near turnover that got overturned, giving up the touchdown on defense, your offense comes right out, scores a touchdown. Your defense is back mentally in it. And Bruton's going to take the knee about 5 yards deep. And now the Short and the Saints have to answer with at least a field goal or some type of time-consuming drive. Let your defense know you've got their back here. And Short's going to start off in the gun, 1st and 10. And he's going to hand the ball off to Alvin Kamara, right side. He's going to try and break past Brian Smith and won't. And that is a gain of 3 on the play. The Giants, for the most part, have been very good, sound run defense today. Short back in the gun and going to hand off again to the right side of Kamara. Makes a man miss, makes another man miss. Drives his legs forward and gets 6 of the 7. But McKinney stops him from getting the first down. It is 3rd and 1, and it's heavy to the left side, heavy to the right side as we change it over. Looking to throw into this. First, oh, no. Oh, Bart Bennett, number 93, with the sack. The meeting between him and number 94, Felix and Duque Uzoma. They'll share the sack. They apparently had a scheduled meeting with Gary Short, and nobody told Gary Short about it. And that is unfortunately a 3 and out for the Saints as Chip Spitzer is going to kick it back away. And this is not a great kick, but it's going to be fielded for a fair catch by Bobby DeConnie at the 31. And Jordan Love comes back out again. Just scored a touchdown. Offense is humming right now. Look for more Saquon Barkley on this drive and look for more Derek Muldrow in this drive as the Giants look to either tie or get ahead. They're going to hand off left side to Saquon, and Saquon's got a ton of room. And between Derek Barnes and Tony Felder, they make the tackle after a gain of 8. So the passing game early is leading to some run game late as Barkley tries and jukes his way across, and he'll get twisted over the first down marker. Gain of 3 on the play, and he's up around 75 yards rushing to go with his 100-plus yards receiving. Love in the pistol from his 42. He's going to hand off left side to Barkley, and Barkley's going to get more towards that 100-yard total. He's going to gain about 13 or 12. Gets another first down as he nears 100 yards rushing. And this man has been a one-man wrecking crew, man. Jordan Love back in the gun for operating from the Saints side of the field at the 45. He's going to hand the ball off to Barkley up the middle. Barkley fumbles. Stripped away of the football. And Terrence Gilchrist comes running up to pick up the hot potato. Let's see if there's any knockdown here. He is stood up, and Derek Barnes comes in and punches it out. Peanut punch there, and Terrence Gilchrist scoops it up. And a crucial turnover from the Saints defense gets the Saints back out on the field offensively speaking. And if you're the Saints, this is dagger time. This is the time you have to put a dagger in the Giants right here. Bunch of receivers to the right for Short. He is under center. 1st and 10 from the 39. It's going to be a handoff to Kendre Miller, for minimal gain. They give him 0. He probably got -1, honestly. Short back in the gun, 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw here. They're going to fire deep over the right side. It is high, and it is deep, and it is caught. Took every bit of the 6'5" frame of Kendall Traylor to bring that one down, and all his leaping ability, but he snags it out of the sky for a gain of 20 and a first down as we get into Giants territory. Short's going to hand the ball off left side to Kendre Miller, and he's going to get mollywopped by Kayvon Thibodeau from his edge spot, number 5. And that's going to get the clock down to 6 minutes to go in this ball game as Short is back in the gun after the gain of 1 from Kendre Miller. Looking to throw. He's going to throw out into the flat to Alvin Kamara out there. Hard to tell between the two. They both have long arm pads or tape. But a good catch out there from Kamara makes it a 3rd and makeable situation, 3rd and 4. You'd like to see a first down conversion here. They're going to fake the handoff to Devin Duvernay over the middle. And there's Chris Olave, and he busts in for the touchdown. Great fake to Devin Duvernay, fake to Kendre Miller. Linebackers left the middle open for Olave on that cross route. And Short finds him in stride, and he does the rest. Speed kills. And Ryan Neal, the safety, hits him, but too little too late as the Saints are looking to make this a 2-score game, or a 10-point game, I should say, with the extra point from Cameron Dicker. That is it. With 5:24 left, the Saints are up by 10, 31-21. As Bobby DeConnie will take the knee 5 yards deep, and the Jordan Love and the boys will come out at the 25. And what a difference a playbook makes for Gary Short. Gary Short has been on fire for the most part this game. That is his 3rd touchdown pass to go with no jinx, 0 interceptions. Love looks to throw first down and 10. He's going to find Jordan Addison on the in route for a short gain of 4. And he's going to be back in the gun with bunch receivers to his right on 2nd and 6. And he is looking to throw once again. Saints are pushing through, though. They're going to get to Love, but not before he releases. And Woolen knocks that ball away from Henson. That is an incomplete pass leading to a 3rd and 6 situation. Love is in the gun. And with under 5 to play, it's almost go time for the Giants, as that is incomplete. Quandre Diggs there on the defense there. And do the Giants go for it here? They will go for it at their own 29. 4th and 6. Got to have this if you're New York Giants. Throw left side, and what is number 44 doing? What is Matthew Judon doing right there? Was not covering, that's for sure. And the Giants will convert the 4th down conversion as Judon kind of just locks up inexplicably. And Felder and Diggs have to knock Washington out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down. And the Giants have new life. Bunch receivers to the right for Jordan Love from his 47. And he is looking to throw once again. The Saints are sending heat. And I think Jordan Love realized that flung that one a bit too quick. It was into coverage, but it is incomplete. 2nd down and 10, empty backfield for Jordan Love. And the Saints are sending heat once again, and this time they're going to get home. Josh McCallum on the blitz. Love forced to his left side, couldn't get the ball away. And what a difference a playbook makes for this defense, too, as this defense has been rock solid for the most part. That is their 4th sack of the game, and it's rare that the Saints lead a defense in sacks, but we are ahead 4-3 as Love is backed up well, 3rd and 20. And he's going to feel the heat. And, oh, man, what a catch by Saquon Barkley. Breaks a tackle. And it's the talent of Saquon Barkley that makes this a 4th and makeable situation. Jordan Love looking to throw 4th and 7, got to have it, and he is going to have to be forced to fling that one incomplete. And pressure from, I believe, Trey Weathers forced the hand of Jordan Love, and they threw it too early. That is going to get Gary Short and the boys back out there to hopefully ice this one away for the Saints. Love is under center with Kendre Miller back there behind him. 1st and 10 from the Giants 49, just inside midfield. They're going to hand it off to Devin Duvernay, however. And on the jet sweep, Devin Duvernay has not had a good day. He dropped a crucial drop of potential first down pass in the first half, and then his one touch in the second half ends up being a negative yardage play. Leads to a 2nd and 12, which just as we get to the 3-minute mark, we're going to hand the ball off up the left side to Kendre Miller, and Kendre's going to get 2 back. So we get the yardage we had before. Now it's 3rd and 10. Do the Saints chance one through the air to try and ice this game out? I feel like they will. And they will. They're throwing left side. And that is complete to Chris Olave. Big time catch from the veteran. The big time playmaker catches that ball in front of Rashard Street. And with 2 minutes to go, the Saints are up by 10 and have the ball. Under center is Gary Short. Kendre is back there, only man in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off to Kendre. He's going to break it off the left side. And the Giants will immediately call timeout to try and salvage anything they can possibly in this situation. Heavy right side as Kendre is going to run right up the middle and cut it back to the right side. And he's still running, churning those legs, and gets 6 hard-earned yards. And they are 3 yards away from pay dirt and a W as Kendre gets the ball one more time and is just short. Dicker's going to attempt a field goal here to make it essentially a 13-point game if it's made. And it is. So the Giants need 2 touchdowns in under 2 minutes, and they have no timeouts. That is not exactly what you would call prime position if you're on the side of the blue. I guess big blue. Condi's going to take the knee, and with 1:44, Jordan Love, if you've got a miracle left in you, sir, this is the time to unleash it because you're going to need it to get past these Saints today. Comes out with 3 receivers to his left. 1st and 10 in the gun, looking to fire the rocket. And there it goes right side, and he has Dalton Kincaid, but on the fall down, it is knocked away. Tariq Woolen and Devontae Wheaton combine on that pass breakup. Looking to throw again, and this is pretty much going to be the MO for the Giants all day. And what a catch by Joe Henson on the sidelines. Didn't get out of bounds, but what a catch nonetheless. Have to rush up to the line, do the Giants. And they're looking to throw left side. He's got Barkley, but that's not going to be enough, and he's inbounds. And they have to hurry up back to the line. In the gun, 2nd and 4. From the Saints 45. Looking to throw once again. Fires left side, and he's got a man wide open. And that is Muldrow, but he is not out of bounds. So again, the clock is just ticking away for the Giants. They are not running any sort of out routes, and now Jordan Love is on the move, and he has to fire this one away before he is brought down by Matthew Judon. Muldrow's had himself a game, 7 catches, 113 yards, but it may be all for naught. 2nd and 10, Love looking to throw, roll, forced out to his left, and he can't do what he just did, which is take the sack. Draymond Jones, and that's pretty much your ball game, I do believe. The Giants will get one last playoff, but this is ball game as it is knocked away by Tariq Woolen. And your Saints, after finally remembering to check their playbooks, come out firing on all cylinders, both sides of the ball, get turnovers, get sacks, get touchdowns from the passing game. And Gary Short has earned himself at least 1 more or 2 more weeks of reprieve as the starting quarterback with his performance in this contest, as Drew Brees is happy to be back at 500 at 1-1 on the season. As your final score, Saints 34, Giants 21. Let's take a look and see at some stats real quick for the guys in black and gold. Not a great completion percentage, but just a shade over 60%. Not many passing yards, but look, efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's the key thing. No interceptions. Last week was throwing into a lot of coverage, got picked off one time. No touchdowns. Gary Short finally looking like a legitimate GML quarterback here. Rushing game did not do much, but big play from Alvin Kamara of 52 yards definitely helped the yardage totals there. Otherwise, it was a pretty piddling affair, honestly, on the ground. The Giants' run defense was really solid. Receiving-wise, Juwan Johnson led all receivers in receptions, but Chris Olave led in yards, 52 yards there, and touchdowns. Joseph Quinn, Chris Olave, and Juwan Johnson come away with the touchdowns for the Saints on offense. And on defense, Tony Felder led the squad with 9 tackles. Great job for the rookie corner out of USC. Going to earn him some starting spots later on. Isaiah Foskey was a monster out there, really enjoying that edge spot that he's in out there as the outside linebacker spot / defensive edge. 2.5 sacks on this game. Draymond Jones had a sack to ice the game near the end. Joshua McCown with a key blitz sack, and then Trey Weathers got the other half sack that Isaiah Foskey got. So an overall really good performance from your Saints, and we'll see if we can continue it next week. We'll see you there.